Alright, cool. First question. Someone asked me, how do you build a portfolio and you don't put social media? I don't think that's possible. You have to be posting to show some proof of work. It's like me applying for a job and there's no background at all. You know what I'm saying? How long did it take you to get into modeling after putting yourself out on social? I think it took me like a year, but then I started off small. Slowly started to work with small brands. When I started to expose myself the right way, use the right sort of marketing, that's when brands like Nike and so start shouting me this and this. So I would say altogether, I would say like a year and a bit. That's grinding, graft, doing free work. I understand that I had to do a lot of free work as well. It took me like, let's say, my first 5 shoots was like free work. I've done Flexenix, I've done I think Trapstar, I've done just a few little friends, brands that I did. I've done a few, it wasn't that much, you know. Question, what's a mistake a lot of people make in their modeling journey? I wouldn't say trying to rush things. Because when an agency shouts to you, you want to be in a rush, you want to get signed. Of course, majority of the agencies, they will try to sweet talk you, like, yeah, I'm going to get you into this shoot, I'm going to get you in the billboard, I want to get into this. That's what a lot of men or people, even myself, once fall into. They don't believe in the sweet talk, yeah? So the modeling in the game is all about the patience and time, and you can't rush things. A lot of people think, all of this can happen in the space of a week. You expect to get yourself in a night shoot. Nah, doesn't work like that. Asked again, where do you store your portfolio of work, bits and bits? I do it on a shared album on Apple. I also try to use Adobe. That's something I'm gonna move on to, Adobe Express. Is it Adobe Express? I don't know. But Adobe, to keep it professional, is gonna be like, yeah. You can make your Instagram as a portfolio, as proof of work. A lot of people want to see how you are, your vibe is. Post on TikTok, post on Insta, post everywhere. They want to see your vibe. That's all point. Finding agencies that fit your niche and not just go for any agency in sports dev. If what you're trying to say is you're trying to find your niche, I would say it's kind of hard, but for me, I was in the sports field, so naturally I know who to branch out to. I can definitely put some brands and sports agencies, or depends on what niche you want to, I can put some agencies yourself. Like for example, if you're trying to go in the sports field, you can get into Forte models. If you're trying to go into the high end, there's IMG models. And yeah, in terms of the agencies, there's not really like a niche. So it all depends on your physique as well. Physique matters, how tall you are, how short you are. For me, I'm 5'10" or 11, so they don't really ask about what niche I want to do, but I know like my limits, you know what I'm saying? They always ask about your limits, what's your limits? Me personally, would I ever get into high-end fashion? Yeah, I would love to, but it all depends on the clothes that I'm wearing. I don't want to wear a skirt and a crop top, hell no. I like my image, I like to be who I am. I don't have to change for no one. But when you're freelance, you don't need to change anything, you don't need to change your hair. You do what you want, you work your own time and charge your own rates. Yeah, man. What was your favourite brand to work with and what did the experience teach you? I think my best shoot that I've done so far was the Under Armour Season 26. I was like my first ever big commercial thing. I was like, right, these guys are actually flying me out. Great experience. At the time I done it, I was like 18. I'm new to this, no manager, no nothing. I did this all by myself. So when I flew out there, I was like, right, things paid for. Like, the money's good. When they're flying me out, I was like, right, they didn't tell me to spend a penny on travel, cab, everything covered. I was like, right, life is actually changing. That's when I kind of knew, I was like, yo, this is mad. I can take it to a whole other level. I can take the man them with me to do this. I won't say life has changed. I'm nowhere near that, by the way. But yeah, that's definitely a thing that kind of inspired me to do more. that Under Armour, wow, one of my best big shoots I've ever done. More to come on the way. Yeah, man. These were just quick fire questions I was answering from stuff that I saw on my Insta. I posted a poll and I answered them. Just a quick 5, nothing too mad. They were actually proper questions. I answered everyone's questions. So hope you guys like this video. More to come. And yeah, stay tuned with the journey. We're gonna start being consistent on the YouTube. She passed by to go drop something at a shop. Going upstairs now. Shop is called though. Very good shop. Today's one of them chill days. Raining all week. Weather's been bad. Yeah, man. I'm in the gym now. I'm gonna do a session.
You free an hour?
Not free in this session, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I just done 5 because that would have been 2 plus 3. Yeah. So do 10.
Do it in one set.
Do 10 in one set.
Cool, let's TV 3 then. Cool. I'm only going to do 5. Let's TV 3. Do 3 then.
He has to do 3 muscle ups for him to do 5. Lashes. Yo.
You know them ones when you can get up there but you're just slow?
Yeah.
Record this, yeah? Record this.
Senna. I said he was tired of lashes.
That, bro, what is that? Get it on camera, yeah?
Senna. Go on. You have to do 3 muscle ups, yeah? 1. 2. Let's go. 3. Strong.
You're gonna kick the ball or what?
Go on, show me 5.
I thought you were going to do expressive thing.
Stretching on vid.
That's lashes. Yes, what are we going for today, G?
L-sit knee muscle ups.
Yo, where'd you get that from, G?
After this, let's go to the 36s, bro. Do some weights.
I didn't touch weights. Yo, what's going on, G?
He's too tired, bro. He can't do 5.
Wallahi, that's lashes. Now young Cam.
I'll do 5, I'll look at the camera.
Raw. Looking at the camera. Yeah. Fuck, we start with 5 muscle ups. Yeah. Hassan, what are you doing that muscle? Let me just. That is too ram for me,
Not
G.
even, bro. Should I start with 30?
Yeah.
Start with 30.
Warm up, warm up.
Got it, yeah?
Wham, G.
3, 2, 1.
Yo. Go for the 30s.
Got that, bro. Got that. Got that. 1, that's strong. 2, 3, 4, man, that's flying though. Oh, that's calm. Play it strong. Gonna get the 30s again. Try get 10 reps again, innit?
10 reps for 30.
10 reps for 30. Cool. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Let's go. 7. That's 8. This guy's a monster. 9. Let's go. 10. Strong. How are you feeling, G? 10 reps for 30.
One more set, bro.
Yo. You see the guy at the back? Man.
1, strong. 2, that's moving light. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more, bro. Rest at the top. 9. Rest at the top for the last one and go. Bang that. 10. Play it strong.
Go down to 24s though.
Strong.
Just the last set, we're going higher or lower.
We're staying at 30. Look at that. Yes,
Yo, he's PT. He's on the gym floor.
This is the before, that's the after.
You're even, bro. I ain't got abs like that, but arms in it.
I do 40s.
Go
I
on.
do 40s. And one I should pick up 40s, just do it. One I fuck it.
40s.
40s right there.
40s here, use this bit.
Yo.
Oh, maybe
Pick
these
it
are
up
heavy
like
than
it's
a 40.
nothing. Mo's bottom.
Hey, slow me.
Can't lie.
Wait.
ain't got 5 reps for this.
Wait.
You came on some confidence. I need to see that.
Come.
3 kilos.
No spot, Joe. You're not Joe.
No, higher.
That's lashes ads.
Alright. That's an easy.
No.
Why's you laughing, G?
What the fuck was that? Where's the 36? I'll fucking rip out the pills. Well, I 36.
Well, I was gonna take this off, but fuck that.
3 reps for 36.
Nigga, I used to do this.
I can't let there's too many weights around you though. Too many weights around. You need to throw these weights away, bro.
Well, I'm gonna go for this.
Let's go, Leon. Cam.
You can't.
Yo.
Wait.
Try it, Jen. There you go.
Wait, Jad, mind your foot.
Just gonna write him off. Yo.
Fuck that.
He's moving, man.
You just go them forward.
Yeah, I can't be asked.
Say nothing. Need to get to you, man. Strength, G. This one's bare force. He's doing 2 things and gone, bro. What's a rip up?
Long day.
I'm getting home now and I'm getting more questions, so I'm gonna answer it now. So I keep getting a question, can you do modeling on a private account? Yes, you can, but I feel like it's better to have your Instagram and socials on public so more brands can discover you and discover your work. And yeah, but followers don't mean nothing in the modeling game. It don't matter. You can have 100 followers, whatever, it's calm. As long as you have your proof in your portfolio, you're all good. Someone asked me, what's my favorite thing on being on set? I actually don't even know. That's such a good question. Probably when all the cameras are on me there. Like, I don't know. I actually don't know. Like, I feel like you're taking the pictures, yeah, and then you're going back and you see the photos and they look good. They're like, it looks proper, you know what I'm saying? So the good question, how do you make yourself more valuable to brands? I would say creating content when you have that community type thing. It's hard to explain. For the Under Armour shoot, I got told to do like a handstand. It took me like 15 to 20 tries. So when I achieved that, the brand was like, oh, cool, like, we can use you for the next one, the next one, the next one. You know what I'm saying? This is just an example. Other thing, brands value people who create content. You can't just be a ghost. Yeah? So that's another thing. I want someone who brings people in person and online. So, yeah. How tall am I? I'm 5'10". I don't think in the modeling scene, I don't really think they really care about height to a certain extent. Maybe they do. But when you're going to apply to certain agencies, I don't know, like for Vogue, I think you have to be 6 foot plus, nothing less. But me, recently, I've been doing the freelance thing, and the whole 2 years, they've asked for my height. I'm 5'10", and I haven't really had a problem. So that's the end of the vid now. And yeah, I've answered pretty much every single question. Looking to make more YouTube videos and be more consistent. See you lot in the next. Love.